Hey guys, what's going on? I'm bringing you my Morphtronic Deck. This is a competitive deck that I've been working on for a while, playtesting on Dueling Network, and just modified it for the September 2012 Banlist, so let's get started. 3 Selfon, it's the all-star of the deck. When in attack mode, you can roll a die, flip over that number of cards on the top of your deck, special summon a Morphtronic from them, so basically just your searcher, helps with swarming. It's got 3 Borden. This is a card where I looked at it, and I said Morphtronics are playable. When it's in attack mode, all your Morphtronic monsters can attack directly, so even though their attack is low, you're really just hitting your opponent hard every turn. Next you got 3 Radion. This is necessary in the deck. I ran 2 for a while because I didn't have 3, but I love having 3. All your Morphtronics, when it's in attack mode, gain 800 attack. When in defense mode, they'll gain 1000 defense, so it becomes an 1800 beater, Selfon gets 900, Borden gets 2800 defense when it's in defense mode. Works so well. Boomboxing, this is basically your win condition with Borden, combos so well. Attacks twice in the main phase, and it's 2000 under Radion, so sometimes I've gotten it out, Selfon, Borden, Radion, Boomboxing, attacks directly for exactly 8000. Most basic, easy to pull combo in the deck. Next I have 2 Slingin'. Only need 2. You can just tribute a Morphtronic monster to destroy a card on the field, which is great if you want to thin out your Selfons on the field since they're so weak. And it's 2000 under Radion, so hits pretty hard. Next I have 2 Scopin', 3-star tuner. When in attack mode, you can special summon a level 4 monster from your hand once per turn. Destroys in the end phase, but it's alright, because usually you can just sink out for like any 7 you feel like it. And then when it's in defense mode, it's level 4, so it grabs 8s pretty easily as well. Remotin is my last monster, 2 of them, 18 monsters in total. And what Remotin does is you can remove from play a Morphtronic in your graveyard and add one from your deck to your hand with the same level. So it recycles Bordens, Selfons, Radions, just whatever you need to finish out that combo, you can get. So next I have 13 spell cards in this deck. First you have 2 Morphtronic Accelerator. This card is so good. Return 1 Morphtronic card, any card, so it could be another Accelerator, to the deck, destroy a card on the field, and then draw a card. I only run 2 because usually late game I don't really have a lot of Morphtronics lingering in the hand, but first couple turns this thing is so good. Cycles through the deck if you need that Selfon, anything you need. Junk Box brings back a Morphtronic from the grave until the end phase, so this is beautiful. Can pick up a lagging combo, you can grab a Borden from the graveyard, and then after you attack, get Zen mains in the end phase, or main phase 2. This works so well. Nice machine duplication, you all know what it does. So many targets in this deck, you can get both Remotins out in a turn, 3 Selfons, 3 Bordens, whatever you want. 2 MST, Heavy Storm. Need a lot of back row hate in this deck because Deep Prison can ruin you. They're removing your Bordens, and you really have nothing to do. 1 for 1. So good in this deck. You can preserve your normal summon as you grab a Selfon. Makes the OTK so easy. From the removal, helps the OTK. Not much more to say about that. Swords does work in this deck. Most people just wait out all 3 turns and don't MST it. It's a huge mistake because at that time they basically already let me get my combos out and it's game over. And then Reborn, obvious. Next I have trap cards, just 9 in the deck. Don't really need that many. 3 Threatening is it's necessary. You just need to stall out those turns to get your combo going, and then it's just the OTK from there. 2 Compulse, bounce synchros, stop a combo, really helps, especially if you're going to be attacking over Borden, since when in defense mode, only Borden can be destroyed by an attack of Morphtronics on your field, so it can really just help save your combos. 2 Dark Bribe, 2 Pour for warnings, and Dark Bribe works just fine. Solemn Judgment and Torrential. This deck can recover from Torrential so easily, and some other decks can't. For the extra deck, Field Marshal, only 9-star I have. and it's pretty easy to pull. Scrap Dragon, my favorite synchro. Love this card. Colossal Fighter, you know, hit 6 Sams, heroes, whatever, easily. Light Gazer, don't see a lot of people use this. You should be using this. Gains 200 attack for every light monster in your opponent's graveyard. Kills Light Swarm so much. Stardust Dragon, Scrap Archfiend, only 7 I have. Gaia, 26 beater. Then Utopia, obvious. Gem Knight, 26 beater. Leviathan, easy to grab with Borden, Scopin, and Remoten off machine duplication. And, you know, can turn 200-300 attacks into a 25 beater, so. Zenmains, and Baby Tiragon, just got this, pulled it in the, Excalibur tin. It's 3 level 1 monsters, and by detaching a material, you can, have one of your monsters attack directly this turn. So this is sort of like a makeup Borden. If you have all 3 Cellphons out, it's pretty easy, especially if you got, say, like Radian and Boomboxing, you're hitting them for 4,000, so it's not quite game, but you're definitely getting close, so that's great. So it's my Morphtronic deck, and PM me if you want to duel on Dueling Network, happy to do that, and rate, comment, subscribe, and see you later guys, thanks.